Is Meenakshi Lekhi, MP from Delhi, in an exclusive chat with Republic TV. Thank you, ma'am, for joining.
Thank you.
And welcome to Kerala.
Thank you very much.
Ma'am, you have come here to speak about what BJP is going to offer Kerala. Can you give a first idea? What is it that BJP can do differently in the state?
So we intend to practice secularism, not in the form of rhetoric as the state has been experiencing, but truly. When we say a secular governance means without discrimination. So application of beneficial provisions without discrimination and application of punitive action without discrimination. Unfortunately, the state has been experiencing bad governance, and which in our words we are calling it from Vikasanam to Vishuddhabhanam is what we are promising, because when you look around, they say we believe in secular practices, but in reality, even when you deal with, say, backward classes, OBCs, the OBCs of the state which belong to a different religion, there is a discrimination. So if you are a Muslim OBC, you get 30 lakhs as a beneficial practice. And if any other religion, you get 20 lakhs. When you look at minority commission appointments, if you're a Muslim, you get to be called a minority, a Christian minority, as if is no minority, and they will not get appointed. If you look at the punitive action, you can see that at Bhagwati temple recently there was a case, a person sacrificed a cock and was taken to jail and punished for that, whereas on Eid there is no complaint and there is no such action. And also when Congress workers slaughtered a calf in the middle of the road, which is wrong in every way, just to hurt Hindu sentiments, and distributed the meat all around, no action happened against them. So this is how discriminatory practices are going on, both in terms of punitive action and also in terms of beneficial action. I think we promise a secular state in true sense, no appeasement, no extras, everyone gets the same.
Is there a reason why the Christian community by and large is suddenly speaking and connecting openly with the BJP leadership, not only in the state, but even meeting Prime Minister Narendra Modi to resolve the conflicts between the two Christian groups? So and that is becoming a talking point in the state election. What will the Christian group who otherwise feel alienated, so how do you respond to this?
So I remember recently this Jacobites and Pentecostal church, they have had long-standing differences for a very, very long time. And as a Prime Minister of the country, he is above all these biases. He's a practicing Hindu, and that's his personal belief. But when it comes to India and Indians' interests, he's for every Indian, and he's chosen to intervene and sort out their differences. And when you had problems, say at Tigris, where our people were stuck and ISIS had taken few of our nurses as hostage, we approached them, we got our people out. When so many nurses were having problems with their stay orders in Kuwait, when they approached the government did come forward without asking which religion you belong to or what is your political outlook. I mean, India has to stand by each other, and there can be no discriminatory practice. So Christians have realized that a wrong narrative was set by people who were only using them for their political benefit and never treated them right. Here is a government which is willing to treat everyone right. Why not come forward? We are all Indians, end of the day.
You coined a new word, LUDF.
Yes.
What is it? It's very interesting to know.
So I call it Lovers Underground Deception Front, because this is an unholy nexus between the two sides. And every time a person has chosen to vote against the other, ends up voting the same. So the set game, which in my legal language we call it collusive suit, is what's going on. The fraud is going on with the people of Kerala. Because when they voted against communists, Congress ends up getting communists only, because there is other communists which come forward. And when one side comes to power, there will be no action against the other side. The other side comes to power, there will be no action against the first side, because it's a joint network which you're working for. You will be, I call it WWF. They will be mock fighting each other. And on the other side, you will see that they are working together. In Coimbatore, they will be working together. In Palakkad, they will fight. Same story goes for Kanyakumari.
Okay.
So you work in Kanyakumari, but you fight each other in Alleppey. So